A basic examination to see if you prepare to go on from somebody. If you have actually been stuck attempting to overcome somebody, examine you can do this first. All of us undergo the discomfort of being rejected at some time. In addition, it's just simple hard to allow go of someone we have sensations for. Often the greatest blockers are managing the emotional forces at play, consisting of combined signals, dopamine highs, absence of closure, and also sometimes fixation, limerence. While all of that is actual, we have to do something about it ourselves to carry on eventually. Absolutely nothing any person states can make points better. We as individuals are responsible for exactly how we feel and also moving forward. After years of training customers, I know one thing to be true: for an individual to produce significant modification in their lives, their wish to transform should be more than their desire to remain the very same. In self-development, this relates to a principle called second gain, the idea that there is a concealed benefit in the current circumstance that the person takes pleasure in. To move on, the customer needs to locate another, even more lasting way of satisfying that advantage. Think about the smoker that makes use of smoking cigarettes to feel even more kicked back. Attempting to stop without providing for the pure nicotine withdrawal gets rid of a big benefit and also makes it a lot harder to quit. When collaborating with customers trying to go on, I would like to know what they covertly like regarding the existing scenario. I need to obtain a sense if they are truly all set and want to let go. Unfortunately, many people say there is nothing they delight in regarding their predicament. That's rarely true. There is typically a love of the chase, the appeal of an open door, and also the sheer emotional rollercoaster of devoting all their mental capacity to the experience. Now, after years of refining my method, I ask one question: can you remove the conversation? Honestly, I cannot tell you exactly how reliable that one inquiry is. It's regularly been the single most helpful indication for me of whether somebody prepares to carry on. Now, you might be assuming I'm full of it. That's fine, I recognize what I have actually seen. We are now electronic animals, which indicates locking up a great deal of our interaction in text and also social media. While it can be simple to unfollow somebody, it's a great deal harder to erase your background of chatting. A month's worth of WhatsApp chat can have a lot more luggage than you think. It's a document of the relationship which you can consistently refer to for evaluation and hope. It's the area where you shared fun web content and maybe a drunken message or two. Getting rid of the conversation includes the following: removing the history of you talking, eliminating any type of opportunity of you checking out previous discussions in your own time, as well as scrolling aimlessly, eliminating viewed evidence of exactly how there was an attraction eventually, as well as not others, symbolically deciding that you do not need this document any longer, due to the fact that it's unnecessary. Letting go of unforgettable moments. Any person with a crush has these in a chat, whether it's a hint they liked you or something wonderful they claimed. Inevitably, you can only delete it when you are sturdily behind the concept of letting go. For me, this action is a real sign of where a person is at the same time. If they begin creating reasons of why they need to hang on to the chat history, I recognize something is gurgling under the surface area, some gain they are getting currently they have not attended to. That's why this is so effective. Not only does this tell me where an individual is emotionally, yet it likewise unlocks to checking out real factors holding him back. Exists something that was said that leaves the door open for hope? Exist shared memories that make it difficult to leave? Exists an expectation of a future stopping closure? Do they appreciate reading through the lines to analyze for indications of attraction? Is erasing it too powerful a statement that they are not prepared to approve psychologically, since it indicates totally processing being rejected? Asking that a person innocent question typically opens up the portal to the real issues and eventually addressing whatever is keeping the individual stuck. We can then make purposeful development in letting go, as well as carrying on to far better points in life. If you find yourself sticking to somebody who does not desire you or not able to relocate on from unrequited love, after that I challenge you to respond to the question: can you remove the chat? If you can do it, Make the large individual declaration that you are done with this crap as well as ready for the next opportunity. If you can't, what stops you? What do you need to deal with that will provide you the stamina to remove this minor blip in your life and also relocate in the direction of the love you deserve? And hey, if you need a process, check out my overview here to aid you on the way. Make it happen.